So we got it. It's in the box. So, a couple of things first before we unbox it. I've made 1,000 subscribers, which means I can get monetized, but first I need to get view time, watch time. So I need people to watch from the beginning to the end of the video. I need people to go through my videos and find something and watch it. Or I don't care if you just like hit play and then put your phone down and walk away. I need that watch time so I can get money and I can support my habit, which is RC cars. So the more you watch, the more money I get, the more RC cars we can buy, okay? So I need you to watch from the beginning to the end. And yes, I know, you're probably like, we'll make your videos more entertaining. We will, and we're working on that, okay? But for now, let's unbox this thing. Kind of glad you guys chose this because I'm not really a fan of 1/24 scale. So I'm kind of glad you chose this in the end anyway. But we'll probably get a 1/24 at some stage and we will do that ride, well, unbox, ride, crawl. I will make a video like that. It might become a thing. So here we are with the Rgt Intruder. We got the red one because we think, me and B thought it looked best, popped best, and probably looked best on camera. Get her out. Pop it. Would you like to go in the box? You should see her face. She's like, give me that box. Can I have that box? Look at it. Pop it. It's only much. She looked around for her brother then. Oh yeah. Good box, pop it. Not bad. Ah, box has been approved. Okay, so we got the RST 1/10 scale, ready to run rock crawler to the Intruder. Right. If you're looking for a entry level scale crawler where you don't have to do much to it, $470. That's really cheap for what this provides. It's really cheap. I mean, you get a light kit, you get all this scale detail, you even get a spare tire on the back. Like, it's a really good deal, like amazingly good deal considering the price of a TRX4 is nearly $1,000 here in Australia. So for something that's half the price and pretty much does the same thing, the only thing it doesn't have is a transmission like what the TRX does. It's a one-stage gearbox, doesn't have diff locks. But like, if you're just entry crawling or trail running, you probably don't need that stuff. This thing will crawl over everything. I mean, my first crawler was the same. The trail runner was the same. It doesn't have a gearbox in it per se. It's got one gear you drive. But they're really, really capable. Okay, let's get her open. I like what they've done with the box here. You can see these creases, which means I can open the box and I can pack it down to make it take like less space, which is pretty good because I keep my boxes because I'm an idiot. So, right, let's get this car out. Packing, meh, it's okay. It's not the best packing I've ever seen in a ready to run, but that's just a rear vision mirror that I ordered for another truck. Hobbies Direct come through once again. They got plenty of these in stock. They had like 10 when I bought one, so heaps in there. This again, this truck comes with a full charger and battery. You don't have to buy anything. I think anything you have to do is provide some batteries for the controller, which is like, usually it's the opposite. They give you controller batteries but no batteries for the rig. So yeah, pretty good deal, man. All right, let's get it out. All right, if you do buy one of these, it's got these box handles here, one on either side. You grab them like this, and you pull the truck up, just like that. So you don't need to be ripping away at the box. And then looks like we got some stickers in the bottom there. Hobbies Direct, where's my sticker? Where's my little sticker? I started collecting them and the one time you didn't give me a little sticker to put on there. Dang it. I kind of wanted that. So we got a little bag of accessories. charger. Hang on a minute, they've given me 2 chargers here. And this piece of paper, so let me just read this. Okay, so it's just a learner's sheet on LiPo batteries. Yes, it's all crinkled because I thought it was just the invoice, so I crinkled it up. It's a learn your battery and how to use battery, quick facts, etc, etc. I don't know why they've given me 2 chargers. I've got 2 chargers here. This is actually, looks like to be like an aftermarket charger. Maybe this isn't actually acceptable anymore, the USB one that they've provided, the RST provide. Because that is actually a charger that, I've got another one just here. This was for my gel blasters, but it's basically the same thing. So I don't know why they gave me 2 chargers, but I ain't complaining. It must be that this is inferior for some reason. As far as I know, the battery's inside the truck. How you going, Dan? My name's James. I just ordered a Rgt Intruder from you guys, and I got it and it's all sweet. But there's an extra battery charger in there, and I'm just wondering what that's for, because I'm reviewing it on my YouTube channel. So I just want to explain why there's an extra charger in the box. There's like 2 chargers in here. One's for a wall and one's for a USB. And as far as I'm aware, it only came with the USB. So yeah, I've had the ricking around with all of them too. And you guys, I can just go click, order, express delivery, and it's here within a day. And I'm in Adelaide. Like, see, that's why I shop with you guys. You know, like, and I say that to everyone. Like, don't even waste your time with it. Like, and I know it sounds a little bit rude, but I'm like, don't even waste your time with any other hobby store. Like, just go straight to Hobbies Direct. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll keep plugging you guys, and you got to chuck more stickers in my because I didn't get a Hobbies Direct sticker, and it's part of my video to stick it on my mirror with all the Hobbies Direct stickers, and I didn't get one. Yeah, too easy, man. Thanks very much. All right, man. Thanks very much. I'll speak to you soon. Thanks. Bye bye. So the second charger, I just got off the phone to Hobbies Direct. You might have seen that. I will edit some of that in. And I asked them about the second charger because I was curious about it. So they weren't sure whether this was undercharging the battery for the rig. So, or maybe they heard about it that it was undercharging. So they just threw in a B3, which apparently they get heaps of, and they're not worried. They're just chucking them in just to make sure people are getting the right amperage into their truck. That's why I shop with Hobbies Direct. That's why they're the best. They didn't even think about it. They're like, let's just put one in there to make sure that they're getting the better charger. That's why you guys need to shop at Hobbies Direct. And tell them I sent you so we can get an affiliate link and get everything cheaper. That's what I'm talking about. So let them know I sent them. Let them know that you watch Out of Touch's YouTube. Let them know that Out of Touch plugs you guys so much. You guys should help him out. Come on, you know, like let's get this going, guys. That's what I'm saying. But that's why Hobbies Direct are the best. That's why I shop with them. Anyway, back to the truck. So you get your instructions manual and this sticker sheet, which they've already put the side graphics on, which is kind of weird that they would peel those 2 off, put them on the side of the truck, and not let you do it. Which is whatever though. I'm not complaining. Sick of putting stickers on. All right, let's get it off this base. It's super weird to me what some of these companies do just to try and save a few dollars to get the price of their trucks down. And that's why they put these 2 stickers on, because it's time consuming. Time costs money. So they put those 2 stickers on and they box the truck up ready to get sent overseas or wherever, you know, to the distributors, which is kind of wacky to me, because why wouldn't they just box it up? Then you could make it even cheaper. But I don't know, whatever. Under here's the controllers under there. Now let's say, I think these are a Dumbo controller, actually a Dumbo, but I'm not. I don't know, to be honest. Bunch of channels on it. Some extra channels here. Another one here. They're probably for lights and stuff. Plastic wheel, which is a bit, but again, they're probably just trying to get the price down. $470, remember? It actually feels really good. And then you got all your adjustments under the little lid here. All your steering, bind button, all that sort of stuff. It actually feels really nice considering it feels really light, but it fit like everything. All the buttons actually feel quality. So that was the one thing that I was most worried about with this rig, because it just didn't look that great to me on other people's videos. But yeah, it's not bad. No batteries. So we'll have to provide some triple A's, double A's, I think. Double A's. Alright. Let's just make some space here for the truck. Ooh, that peel. Oh, I get a little bit. Oh. In the first bag we get. Look. Here we go. A couple of battery straps, a bigger battery tray, because the battery you get there is like a little mini type one. There's the charger, which I won't use. Crappy one. And here's your extra bits of accessories. Looks like you get, what is that? Extra rear vision mirror. I don't know what that is. That's where your windscreen wipers are. Rear vision mirror. Man, I bought a rear vision mirror and it's got one in it. See? This is a little rear vision mirror. And there's one in there. That's how good this truck is, man. This truck keeps surprising me more and more each time I look at it. Some extra screws in there as well. And yeah. There's some extra screws on this too, which I'll just pinch before I throw that charger over there. So, man, this truck's pretty good. Now we'll open up the truck, get that battery out. You also notice, look at this clipless body. Hey, Traxxas, what's going on? Clipless body. I mean, come on, man. $470, clipless body, battery included, charger included, all this scale detail, like spare tire. What's going on with these other companies? Let's the battery clips are the body clips are located just under here, and they're attached to the chassis again, which is awesome. Can't lose them. Now this body, I've watched every other YouTuber struggle taking it, putting it back on. I know a secret, which I'll show you in a minute. Alright, there's your body, full light kit with a relay and base to plug into, which is, this thing's awesome. I'm going to pull that body out, I mean this interior out, detail it, paint it, put some more scale detail on it. Let's put that aside. And then we got the chassis. Metal servo, waterproof, 35T rock crawler motor. Let's just spin that around. And then there's the receiver, and there's a little battery here. Comes with it. 2000 milliamp. Plenty for this truck. Metal chassis. It's a nice looking chassis too. And then you got all this plastic detail. Now the secret to be able to get these bodies on easily without having to struggle is you can unclip it here if you want, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to undo these two screws here, on there, and one here, and then you can actually swing them out of the way, put the body on, and then clip them back in. I haven't seen any other YouTuber do it. I'm like, why don't you just undo the screws and open it? And they're all struggling and complaining on how hard it is to do, and it's like, it baffles me, man. But this truck is awesome. I'm going to charge this battery. We're going to put this body back on, battery in, and we'll give it a run. Let's get it done. So, I've undone both screws on this side. Look at this. And then you just put the body on. What's going on, Tom Lee? Why can't you figure that out, bro? That wasn't that hard. It's 2 screws, man. 2 screws. Not that hard once you know how, I guess. Every other YouTuber I watch with this truck, they struggled putting this body on because they didn't undo these. They're like wrestling with it and they're complaining on it, and like the whole time I'm screaming at the screen like, undo the braces on the side, undo the snudge bars, you idiots, undo them, like. And they're all complaining, that's the worst thing about this truck is those things make the body so hard to get. It's not. You just got to know what to do. Like, that's pretty easy. And body clips. Like, anybody's finicky to put on, really. But, I mean, that wasn't that hard. They made it look so much harder on their videos, put it that way. All of them. Tom Lee, RC Driver, every single one I watched, they struggled putting it on. Like, it was funny to watch, but whatever. Alright, we got it. So we got full light kit with indicators. I'm gonna put all the details on yet. I think there's even a reverse light. Yep, look at that. And it's nice light buckets too. Nice clear plastic for the light shells. This truck's awesome, man. Honestly, I'm super happy for the price and what you get with this truck. It's pretty crazy. The transmission could probably do with a little bit. There's a little bit of play in it, but it's not actually that bad. Like, modulation's really good. Like, you can get it really slow. Look. And for the price, watch the trigger. It's not bad. Alright, I'm going to put all the detail on it. And we'll go outside and get it on the trail. Just having a look at the accessories bag. That is a rear vision mirror that goes about there on the bonnet. It's on the real car. You get 3 windscreen wipers. You get a spare one. You get a rear vision mirror for the inside of the truck. You get a couple of little spotties that also go up on your bonnet. They're supposed to go here. I ain't putting these on there. I don't think they look that great. And there's even some lenses for it. You get a couple of extra, what's these, little door handles, in case you lose one or two. You get an extra, that's for your wiring underneath the truck, on the inside of the truck. And then you get this, which goes on the back wheel here. Let me get the light on there, hang on a sec. So you get your, this thing, and then you pull the screw out, and then you put that on there, and put the screw back in, and then you can put a shovel or something on those clips. You see what I mean? So then you got your shovel and something else, your jack even, whatever, on the back of your tyre there. That's what that's for. People didn't know what it was. Again, another thing, everyone's looking at it and go, I don't know what this is. Like, I don't understand some of these people. They're some of the best RC YouTubers in the world and they don't even understand cars. Like, use your brain, you know? Anyway, that's all the stuff you get in your accessories bag, plus all of these extra stickers. So you get all these extra stickers, a couple of Land Cruiser ones, ARB one, Discovery Channel. You know? The only thing they don't give you is a little Toyota. Be noticed, they don't give you a little Toyota badge, which is understandable. It's not a licensed body. So, all right, I'll crack on with getting all the detail. So I just put the windscreen wipers on for now. I'll do the rest off camera later when I detail the rest of the truck as well and put some more stickers on it and such. A couple of things I've noticed is that man inside, him looking very pale. Look at the colour of his skin. I'm gonna have to paint him because he looks dead or like anemic or something. So he needs some paint, and you could probably paint his jumper and stuff and make him pop out a little bit more too. So I might even do that. And I'll put some more detail in the back there with him and such. This has got an alarm in it to save your batteries, which is amazing because I'm leaving them on all the time. So that's a good thing. All right, so she's ready to go outside. Pretty happy with this truck. I put the Land Cruiser sticker on as well and peeled off the RGT sticker just to make it look a little bit more real. All right, let's get it outside. All right, before we go outside, we'll do a little flex test. The TRX4 can go up this ramp with one wheel without lifting another wheel. So it's got quite flex on it. So let's see how this thing can do it. Readjustment. Okay, yeah, she's going to start struggling from there on. And I think that other front wheel's coming off the ground just slightly. Yeah, it is. So it's not going to have the flex as a TRX4 or some of your bigger trucks, obviously, because it's a short wheelbase. And look how close those wheels are to the body as well. So you'd have to jack her up. Right, let's go outside. Right, let's see how it goes going over this. With these big wheels, it shouldn't have a problem. Yeah, easy. Alright, let's get out there. Check the steering, make sure it's... Yeah, so we get a little bit more out of it. There we go. What a cool little rig. Let's get it on there. So smooth. Down those steep ones a lot easier because of that short wheelbase. Pretty good. We're going around the bridge today. Let me just reposition. Oh, big wasp. Look at that wasp. Trying to drink some water. Find some mud maybe. Creepy ass looking thing. Oh, why do you gotta
run?
Where I'm gonna go for. Get away from me. Is it gone? The stinger on those things is like that long. Ask Pete. He knows all about them. He got walloped by him a few years back once when we had him out the back of our mum's house, and he's gone out there pointing and oh yeah, there they are, and they just started smashing him. Look at it. Get away from me, truck, you thing. Get the water and piss off. I'm gonna put this here so you guys can see this wasp. I want it to go away. Just having a drink, just having a drink. Hope you can see it. There you go. Look at it. Just chilling, having a drink. Yeah. They're angry too when they get you. They don't sting just once. They'll keep smashing you. Ooh. Creepy thing. Alright, back here. Oh, he's back again. Oh no, it's a bee this time. That's fine. What a nice looking rig. A little bit of body rub there. She's a smooth little rig. Take the bridge this time, eh? tell you what, I'm pretty happy. $470 for all this detail, light kit. One of the side rails has popped out. Didn't put the screws back in, so probably should. Should we do the sketch bridge? Why not? She rolls a bit more than it could be just a drag brake adjustment I need to do. That's pretty easy. It was actually easier than the TRX4, probably because of the wide ass wheels. Go back the other way. I think I was actually on it then. Digging for that back wheel's not getting on. There we go. It's good because it's a different driving experience than the longer wheelbase trucks that I have too. So. Well, there you go, guys. I'll call it in. I'm pretty stoked. The Intruder RGT, or the RGT Intruder, $470 from Hobbies Direct, people. Look at that, just rolling up, not a problem. What a great little rig. Final thoughts on the truck. I can't fault it as yet. I'll have to use it more. Like the transmission's not as tight as what some of the others are, but that could also be the settings. I'll mess with them over the next coming weeks just to suss the truck out, see how I get it. You'll see the shorts as I do stuff to it. But for $470 Australian, that means in America it's probably only a $200 rig, probably just under $200. If you're into the hobby or trying to get into the hobby, you don't even have to do anything to it. Like if you're not that keen, like you've got everything, all the detail you need, driver, light kit. Like the only thing I can see adding is a little bit of detail on the roof rack and a sound kit. And nowadays sound kits are like, depending on what you're doing, sound kits are cool, but if you're making heaps of shorts and stuff, you're probably going to put music to it. No one's going to hear the sound kit. So sound kits are cool though, but again, a lot of them you can't submerge, you can't go underwater. This is a fully waterproof truck too. So I don't understand how they're getting so cheap with so much packed in it. You'd be mad not to pick one up if you're into the hobby, to be honest. Like that, they had about 10 at Hobbies Direct. I'm sure there's heaps more around, but for what you get, this truck's awesome. Like perfect hobby like starter as well. Christmas present, you want to get someone in, they want to get into it. It's pretty good. All right guys, that's it for me. Peace out.